Yo, yo, yo. Turn the music down. How we doing? Teresa, sweetheart, how's it going? Welcome to the community. Hope everyone had a good July 4th weekend. I know I did. I had Thursday and so the 4th and the 5th off from work, so I had a nice long 4-day weekend. Went pretty crazy. Yeah, so we'll get into all that, and actually before I forget, let me just queue up these games here. We'll get started with the little mini game things. Yeah, hope everyone had a good July 4th weekend. Actually, it's funny, I was gonna complain about fireworks, but it wasn't too bad here in San Francisco, so that was nice. There were obviously some, and you know, like illegal fireworks and all that. There were people doing it yesterday, and it's like, I feel like that's a little bit late. I mean, people do it like a week before and a week after, so whatever. But yeah, I'm just thinking, so on Thursday, I went to see my friend Mern, who played at, in this like, why is this not working? Oh. Okay. I went to see my friend Mern play like a DJ set at this like sort of open courtyard like motel type situation. It was like a pool party thing. It was really cool. I think it's mostly like a concert venue at this point, but it's like sort of an old-timey like motel kind of situation in the middle of the city. So that was pretty cool. That was during the day on the 4th, and then on the 5th at night, there's this club that he was doing another show at as well, and went to that, and we were out until like 3 a.m. or something. So, you know, I'm 28. That's a little hard for me to do, but no, not actually. It was fine, but I just had to. And then I think the next night after that, I was just like up until 3 at home. It was really hard to like, I had like back-to-back nights staying up until 3 a.m. So now we're back on that normal work schedule, sleep schedule, whatever you want to call it. I got a haircut on Saturday, so my hair looks the way it does. And other than that, don't think there's much to talk about. Well, and I'll get to this later. Maybe I'll do like a coding stream or something. But over the weekend, I started working on this project to make like a little mini game for the offline chat, for my offline chat. So basically, the idea is that eventually the way it'll work is so if you type !ball, you can catch a ball and you can pass it to someone else. You can either, if you don't specify who, it'll just send it to like a random person that's in the chat. And if you do, then you can pass it directly to someone. And every person has 60 seconds to pass it on to someone else. So it's kind of like hot potato, like hacky sack, whatever you want to call it. Luna Jason, what's going on? Welcome. But yeah, so that's the idea behind that. And then every if it's been more than 60 seconds, it'll reclaim the ball and it'll say like, oh, it's been tossed into the air. First person to type !ball gets, you know, gets to catch the ball. So that's my concept for it. Originally it seemed like it was pretty easy to do, but it's turning into like a whole ass, you know, project and JavaScript code and shit. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, so that's what's been occupying most of my time lately. I almost was thinking like, should I even go live today? Because I just wanted to like work on this thing, but then I was like, no, I need to go live. Forza Bill, what's going on? Yeah, also for anyone who's been in my chat, my offline chat over the weekend, sorry if you got like randomly pinged or anything. I was testing like a random chatter thing and it would just like randomly ping a chatter every time I tested it. I was like, just annoying people with all that. But anyway, so that's in the works. That'll be nice and fun, and you can hang out in the offline chat and play with that. But yeah, I think other than that, not much else. I'm thinking for tonight's stream we just do like start with the games. We'll do maybe some reacts or something if there's. Oh, you know, on Mondays there's always the Jon Stewart that drops like later at night, so maybe we'll do that. Jon Stewart reacts. And I don't know, Switch gaming maybe, Nintendo Switch. I don't know. I don't really want to work on music because I'm like kind of musiced out right now. I'm in a little bit of a rut. Which reminds me, if you haven't already heard my EP that I dropped, I guess at this point like a month ago almost. It was on the 12th of June. If you type !EP in chat, you can go check that out. I've been doing a really shitty job promoting that, and I haven't even posted a TikTok in like a month. And every day I'm just like, I need to post a TikTok, and I just never do. So, yeah, there's that. But anyways, why don't we just jump in and do some puzzles here, do some games. Oh my god, I'm blind. Okay. We're on the mini crossword. Here we go. I'm going to mute this so I can focus. Okay. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Resin. One of the world's largest land animals. I don't know. Trojan War epic. I don't know. NBA team that recently agreed to its first trade. With the Knicks, I have no idea. Lyric poems. So it ends with an S, but I don't know. One of the world's largest land mammals, familiarly, rhino. Okay, well, oh, it's rosin. I forgot. Well oiled. Okay, petty ill will. Skip me in a game. I don't know. Nonverbal agreement. Nonverbal agreement. I don't know. One of the hippo maybe, rhino, hippo and rhino. Iliad, NBA team, Nets, and Odes. Okay. You're not supposed to help. No helping in the chat. No, but where did should there be an? Oh, okay. My other computer kind of messed up. Combustible Lemon, what's going on? One of my strongest offliners. No, it's all good, Forcebill. I was thinking Iliad anyways, so I got that. I wasn't even looking at chat. Okay, cool. We got 57 seconds. Did I get a haircut? Yes, I did on Saturday. Here. Haircut. Thank you. Yeah, it was getting really long, and I was just like, I need to just chop it all off. Not actually, but pretty close. Okay, we're gonna do time guesser. There we go. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's start with the daily. Let me put on the music. I'm gonna try to do this like somewhat fast. I feel like when I take a long time. Oh, okay, so this is like a broken part of a plane. New York, because it's FDNY. Yeah, I mean, why don't we just guess? I love to min-max. I do. I really do. Okay. So, laundry, groceries. If I knew what this was, like a plane that crashed in New York City and like, what is this, 1940... 1940 maybe? No, because there's too many. Okay, I'm gonna do like 1930. When was World War II? I'm gonna do like 1937. And I'm just gonna guess in the middle of like Manhattan or something. I don't know. There's no way I'm gonna guess this, so I'm just gonna guess. When was World War II America moment? No, I meant like what year did like, because whenever I see an old photo like this, my thinking immediately is, were men being drafted for the war? Because you have to think about it, like, would there be a bunch of guys just sitting around like this, or would most of them, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking like, at what point did like the draft peak, and like what are the odds that? So anyway, so I'm thinking like 1937. Like, I don't think that the draft was like, I don't know. I don't know. Those are like the details that I don't actually know. So I need to figure that out. Okay. Anyways, let's just guess. 1960. What the? Why? Oh my God. Why do all of these photos look so old? I thought the war effort was voluntary for Americans. No, there was a draft. There was definitely a draft for World War II, right? Or was it the Vietnam War? That was what people were like mad about the draft about. No, I'm pretty sure. Which wars did America draft in? Military conscription has been employed by the U.S. federal government in 6 conflicts. World War I, World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. That's crazy that they had to, yeah. Yeah, like in World War II, here, let me go statistics. World War II, number of wartime draftees was 10 million, and that was 1940 to 1946. Okay, so this is when the draft was active. That's what I'm saying. Like, World War II was 1939 to 1945, but if the draft was like, yeah. I'm not American. Oh, yeah. No, we, now it's voluntary, but back then it was not. So, yeah. Yeah, look here. Well, okay, so I got the dates wrong, but in 1940 to 1946, you can see that many people were drafted. So, anyways, it clearly wouldn't have affected like actually that many people, but yeah. Okay, well that was an awful, awful first round, but we go again. Okay. Postal Victoria, El Pilar, Zona Peatonal, Permitido de lunes a viernes. Okay, so this is probably Spain, right? Because they're using euros, it's European signs. Marina rooms, Burger King. Let's see. Victoria. Postal Victoria. Compro Oro. Okay, I can't really read all that. Oh, that says Madrid. Okay, so we're in Madrid. I mean, I probably would have guessed that anyways, but okay. So do I just start looking for, oh my God, is that a Xiaomi store? That's so random. Well, oh, that actually is a good indicator. So Xiaomi store means that it's probably going to be like 2019 or later, because I don't think Xiaomi was really really a thing. Not seeing a ton of phones, which sucks, because usually I use the phones to determine what year we're in. I don't see any years on shirts or anything like that. Okay, so I need to either look for the hotel thing or hostal. Okay, so hostal. Okay. Was this Victoria? Sean, what's going on? Welcome. Okay, Victoria. Victoria. Hostal Victoria. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, Hostal Victoria, the third. I don't know if that's the right one. Okay, wait. So what else are we looking for? We're looking for, oh no, this is 2. It says 2. Okay, so that's 3. So where would 2 be? Oh man, I just got Flagel in 2. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I wanted to. I was watching Beetlejuice doing flag stuff, and I was just like backseating. I was like, oh, this looks easy, and then I tried it. I was like, oh, I'm not as good as I thought. Some of them I was like, I could definitely get, but then I actually tried it, and it was way harder than I thought. Okay, this is taking forever. I know I said I was gonna try not to min-max, but I just feel like this is so easy. Like it's I know the name of the hotel, you know what I mean? I'm literally just looking for hotels now. Like okay, should I look for like Burger King or something? Let me get a list of all the things. So we have Hostal Victoria 2. We have El Pilar Hostal. So let's El Pilar. Oh my god, my eyes are starting to hurt. I'm just like... Okay. Let me see what other businesses. So we got Burger King, we got Zara. Okay. Oh, I think if we're looking for Zara, we should be able to find Zara, right? Probably zoom out here. It's gonna be... Oh, jeez. I suppose I could also look for, like, a street that looks like this. Yeah, because it'll probably be, like, a really narrow, like, here or something, right? Or, oh! Let's check here. Oh, Burger King. Okay. Found a Burger King. I don't see Zara there, but... And Burger King should be across from Hostal El Pilar. Oh, okay. I think this is it. So we're looking down. Oh yeah, and there's Xiaomi. Okay, perfect. We got it. I told you this min-maxing stuff sometimes comes in handy. Comes in clutch. Okay, so we're like here. Okay. Let me just double check. Yeah. Okay, cool. And yeah, as for the year, Xiaomi is still there. I'm gonna go modern. I'm gonna go 2023. Make guess. Oh, I was thinking like 2019, Xiaomi store 2019. I said that in the beginning. I was like, it's between 2019 and now, and I should have just guessed 2019. Well, anyways, an evening on Carreta Street in Madrid, Spain. Pretty good spot. So close yet so far. Yeah. Chesapeake Face, what's going on? Welcome. Okay. Norton and Wilson Italian wear. Okay, where are we? I mean, I see Arabic, but I just need to figure out where this would be. Militia, Sanyo, Snick. What is with all these like ads on these like posts? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. I don't actually really know which countries, because this is obviously like 90s. Actually, wait. So we got Burger King. I feel like this must be 90s or 2000s. But I don't know which Arab country would have been like had this much Western culture stuff in it. I mean, do we just go Saudi Arabia? Do we just, I don't know. Nah. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't actually know. I don't actually know what would be like the most Americanized country in this year in the Middle East. I think I have to go Saudi Arabia. I don't know what else it would be. I'm just gonna go like Riyadh or something. They got stuff here. They got like not Passovers. Overpass. They got overpasses and stuff, so I don't know, like it could be you know, oh, maybe somewhere along here. Let's see. I just got 420 in Crossword Mini. Nice. Oh wait, in the mini crossword? Oh, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Wow. Okay, I actually am now thinking it's not this. I thought maybe it would be. Oh no, okay. I just didn't zoom in enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess, like, I'm gonna guess a random spot and just go with it. I don't know. Maybe like here. Let's guess 1999. 1998. Let's do it. 1995 in Lebanon, really, in Beirut. Interesting. Okay. I don't know why I didn't like put that together for some reason. Because again, like I was thinking like, oh, which countries would have like heavy Western influence like this? Like Coca-Cola, Snickers, Toyota, you know, things like that. But I guess when I think of Western influence in the Middle East, I think like Saudi Arabia, I think, you know, stuff like that. So, okay. A busy street scene in Beirut, Lebanon, 1995. And we go to the next one. Also hilly. Oh, just the picture was hilly, yeah. Okay. Ooh, which cathedral is this? I actually don't know which cathedral this is. I mean, it looks massive, obviously, but I don't know. It's not Vatican City, right? No. Is it Italian? Let's see. Do these people look Italian? Actually, a little bit. Is that racist against Italians? Let's see. I mean, wherever it is, it's going to be like a massive thing, like a massive image. It's going to say like, oh yes, this is a big big thing. Yeah, like one of these. Like, okay, St. Peter's Basilica, no. Roman Forum. Just looked at the files, the same crossword. Oh. Thank you. Where's like Florence? I thought there were a lot more like, I don't know. Okay, maybe it's not in Italy, but I just really don't know where else it would be. If this is one of the ones that I've gotten in the past, I'm gonna be so mad that I just like forgot about. I don't know. I'm gonna get somewhere in Italy, and if it's not that, then I'm gonna be whatever. I'm just gonna guess like a random place. I don't know. Boom. I know it's not here, but I'm just gonna guess it. 1959. Let's do it. 1954. It's in Barcelona. People admiring Gaudi's Sagrada Familia Cathedral in Barcelona. Okay, yeah, I was never gonna guess that because I don't know that that one. But I'm guessing it's this right here. Interesting. Maybe it's not a building at all. Okay, so I was 5 years off and 75-41. So far this is a very mid run for me. Like I'm very like, I'm not even hitting 8,000 on most of them. I'm just kind of doing whatever. Whatever. So that's gonna be, wait, where is that again? I know it's the film festival place. I just can't remember which country it is. It's got to be like a well-known country though, right? It's on the coast somewhere. Okay. How do I not remember? Wait. It's France, right? Oh, I don't know. I should have just looked at the language. Of course, yes, it's France. Okay, so where is Can, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm American. Leave me alone. French. Oh, I need to add that. Here, wait, hold on. I'm gonna add the angry one. There's a happy one, and there's an angry one. I'm gonna do the angry one. Okay. Refresh. Where can it possibly be? Okay. Well, we're looking here. Is it on an island? Now I'm like, it wasn't an island, right? It was like it was on the coast somewhere. Thought I remembered it being on this side. Monaco. Oh, found it. Okay. Where is this? I have no idea where you would find like John Taylor. Okay, so something John Taylor. Okay, Boulevard. John Taylor. 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 John Taylor, John Taylor, John Taylor. I mean, that the John Taylor thing might not even be there anymore, but if it is, then it'll be over here somewhere. Okay, so it's not over there. Let's go in this direction. John Taylor, John Taylor, John Taylor, John Taylor, John Taylor, John Taylor, John Taylor. John Taylor, John Taylor. Oh, I guess it could be on this side too. Okay. No, that's all beach. John Taylor. Where can it... Oh, is it pronounced can? Okay. I actually did not get that. Thank you for explaining. I'm not even being sarcastic. I did not pick up on that. John Taylor, John Taylor, John Taylor. I don't know where this John Taylor thing is. What's over here? Something Providence Center. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. So now we just look for Providence Center. Providence Center. Oh, Provence? Hotel de Provence? Providence Center. Oh, Fango, what's going on? We're on the last round now. As you can see, not doing great. Some pretty big misses, but why did you? I'll just point out that the sign is a magazine cover and you may not be in Cannes at all. No, because I'm pretty sure, because then this says cinema. I'm pretty sure this is Cannes. I mean, all of this stuff is Cannes. So I'm gonna go with that. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and whatever. Oh, fuck, I forgot what I'm looking for. Okay, John Taylor and like Providence Center. Something center. Something ending in vidence. Center. There's a center somewhere. Some sort of center. St. Nicholas. Le Sucre. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of coming up blank here, so I'm gonna go with okay, well, I guess the next step is to just do this. Oh, well, the sun is like this, so that means it's probably, if it's setting in the west, that means it's probably an east to west street. Okay, actually that kind of helps. I think that helps. Now we just look for east-west streets. I guess we check here. John Taylor, looking for John Taylor. Okay, maybe over here. I'm min-maxing, I know I am, but I feel like once I get like a good hint, I don't want to give it up, you know what I mean? I don't want to waste it. John Taylor is such an NPCS name. Oh my god, I found Megaphone. That's funny. What am I currently looking for? I see this says John Taylor. So there's a place called John Taylor, maybe. And then over here it says like something Vidence Center. And I assume that's Providence, because that's basically the only word that I know that ends in that. That's not evidence. So I'm assuming so I'm looking for John Taylor and Providence Center. And I'm seeing Residence Provençal. So maybe it's like somewhere over here. Yeah, I don't know. I give up. This is going to be too much. I'm just gonna guess in the middle. Boop. And let's guess 1990. The year is definitely on here somewhere. Where is it? Festival, special coverage every day. And moments of the festival. It just says rollerblade. Yeah, the year is probably somewhere here, but I'm just gonna go off the cars and say 1991. 1992. Rollerblade is a brand name, really? 97. Okay, let's see. Let's see if the thing that I was looking for is actually here. I don't think it is. Because look, I'm zooming super far in. I'm not seeing anything. So, in my defense, the thing that I was looking for is not even there. So, is that the right location? This is along the boulevard next to the beach. There's a road, and then on the other side, a big walking path. You can see it on satellite. Yeah, they must have like done something different with this building, because I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, no. You can see like the terraces, but neither of those things are there unless the name of this building is just not on the map, which I guess is possible. Yeah, it's probably just like a mall kind of thing, right? So. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I wasn't gonna guess that. It's fine. It's whatever. Promotion girls rollerblading in Cannes during the annual film festival. Okay. I mean, 88, 89 isn't too bad. It's probably a hotel. Everything is either hotel or apartment building. Yeah, but there's no hotel on this thing. So unless, like I said, unless this is, you know, just not marked, which I guess is possible. But anyways, okay. Final score 37,967. It's fine. Not one of my best scores. Fango got 43k. And bottom floor is retail, yeah. Better than mine. Yeah, what was my biggest miss? My biggest miss was Saudi Arabia to Beirut. Show me the breakdown. Okay. Breakdown was the fire, not fire, the New York, like the plane that cut in half or something. I guessed, because I didn't know where to guess, so I just guessed in the middle of Manhattan. It was over here. And I guessed like I don't remember what year. Lebanon flags on the right side of Beirut round. Okay, but I don't know the Lebanon flag. Also, for those of you who are not subscribed, there's going to be an ad break coming up soon. If you don't want to see the ads, all you have to do is subscribe for $5 or for free. And here it is coming up now. Tree. What's a tree? What are you talking about? The flag has a tree. Oh, okay. Anyways, oh, this was the one in Madrid, I think. No. Where was this? Yeah, Madrid. Yeah, I got this one spot on. Searched for it a little bit, got it. And 4 years off. Next one, yeah, it was, I guess, the wrong Western influence country in the Middle East. Anyways, and then this last one I guessed. I didn't know the cathedral, so I just guessed Italy. I don't know. I was just taking a shot in the dark. So, yeah. The Madrid one I figured out because well, it said on it, I think I found where it said Madrid, but then I was looking for the businesses that were in that street, and then I just found the street. So cathedral has been in construction since 1880 and it's still not over. I just realized why your icon is a megaphone and I feel dumb. Wait, what? Wait, I'm fascinated by this. Did you just find out that the icon is a megaphone, or like you knew it was a megaphone and you didn't understand why? Both. Okay, that's so fascinating to me. A lot of people, the Hassan mods make fun of me for the megaphone emote because they say it looks like an axe or something. Oh, Flaggle. Yes, thank you for linking that, Combustible Lemon. We'll do that. We'll do Flaggle. Also, welcome Hassan's HRT dealer. Okay, what's going on here? Flaggle. Oh, there we go. So how does this work? I just guess a random country. Okay, well, how does this work? Wait. Okay. Guess the hidden flag in 6 tries. After each guess, pixels of the solution that overlap with the guess flag will be revealed. The flags have been scaled to the same aspect ratio. The flag of Hungary has a 22% overlap. And then closer would be Italy. I don't really fully understand it. Go up to the settings and disable the flags. What do you mean? Hide flag icons from country selection? Oh, that's mean. Starting from your next game. No, okay, I can't. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll just start with one that's like, I don't know, France. Oh, I was like, what? Did I just get it? Oh, is this just Turkey? No, what is that? So I'm confused. So, okay. Oh, I see. I get it now. I get it. This is a crazy game. How do you even code this? It's like weird and the overlap part. Okay. Oh man. What's China's flag? No, China's yellow. It's just stars. Oh, what's the one? Yeah, no, I know it's not China. What's the one with the crescent in the middle? Wait, is this? Yeah, no, it's definitely a crescent. Because it's carved out in the crescent shape. Each pixel is a given color name, and if it corresponds to the pixel on the target flag, it gets revealed. Corresponds to the okay, yeah. So I'm guessing this is just a red flag with a crescent on it. Yeah, I know. I need the. I'm sorry, I'm not doing hard mode. Although, am I kind of cheating if I switch it off of hard mode now? No, it locked in. It locked it in. Now it's permanently in this. Wait, let me try refreshing. No. Okay, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Just Google flags of the world. I guess I could. I guess I could do that. Okay. I mean, this is easy now, right? This is like... So it's not Turkey. Wait, what? That's it? Okay, well, so then what is it? Oh, Tunisia? No, because otherwise it would be... I literally didn't even know that easy mode existed on this game. What, you just do the hard mode every time? Oh, Maldives. Okay, that's it. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah. There was, Flags of the World quiz. I think it was this one? No, is it this one? Yeah, I tried. Wait, no, there was another one. Oh, let's try this one. No, wait, what's the... Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Okay. We're locking in. I saw Beetlejuice doing this on stream the other day, and I was like, I think I could do that better. We're locking in. Okay. South Korea. India. Fuck, I don't know. Okay, I don't know that. This is in Africa, isn't it? Or maybe not. Okay. Switzerland? Nope. Okay. Is this... Okay, we're kind of cooked. This is South Africa. This is, Belgium? No. United States. Doesn't know the Scandinavian flags. Oh, Denmark, right? No, what is it? Sweden? Finland? Is that not the Danish flag? I thought that was. Okay. Wow, okay, I'm flopping hard. I thought I was better at this. This is, Finland? Oh, okay, that's Finland. Italy, okay. China, okay. Palestine. Obvious. Mongolia. I know that one. Maldives. We know that one. Is this one Belgium? No. Japan. Ireland. Greece. Turkey. Germany. Ukraine. Poland, right? Or no? It's a different one. Is this France? No. This isn't Poland, is it? Doesn't Poland have... Or is Poland just red and white? Okay, I'm gonna go through and try and find Poland. Oh, that was Poland. Okay. Play Flaggle on easy mode for a couple weeks and you'll be better. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Porcel Bill. All right, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Where were we? Here. Okay. Oh, that's Israel. Is this not Belgium? Which one is Belgium? I thought it was, This is Finland? No. Switzerland? No. What is that? I thought the Swiss flag is the... I thought it's the... Oh, this is Switzerland, right? There we go. Okay. Well, then I don't know what that is. North Korea, Australia. Yeah, Bangladesh. Yeah. I knew that one. Scandinavian flags are the same design with different colors with the cross. Oh, okay. Isn't Scandinavia only 3 countries? Isn't it just Finland, Sweden, and Norway, Sweden, and Denmark? I thought those were just the 3 Scandinavian countries. Or I guess Finland, probably. Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland, Iceland. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I actually don't know a lot of these. This is kind of embarrassing. This is not Ireland, but what is it? I actually don't remember. Oh, this is Sweden. This is United Kingdom. Which one is? No, Yemen? Oh, forgot. Okay. Oh, this is Vatican City. Yep. Okay. Is this France? France. Oh, what's this one? Oh, shit. What is it? I know, like, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. Ah, whatever. Spain. Is this one Saudi? Oh, yeah, okay, that was it. Yeah, I'm actually not as good as this as I thought. No, what is this one? It's not Brazil. What is it? Oh, Argentina has like a light blue flag, right? Which one's Argentina? I can probably guess Argentina. Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Okay, I'm flopping. I'm flopping. Oh, this one's Brazil. What was the one I was just on? Oh, this is New Zealand. Oh, Canada. Okay, I think that's basically all I can get. This one's on the tip of my tongue, I just can't remember. I should get the commie ones. Didn't I get the commie ones? What's the Russian flag? Why can't I think of the Russian flag right now? Russia. Oh my god, what is the Russian flag? Why am I blanking on what the Russian flag looks like? Wait. Oh my god, I can't remember what the Russian flag looks like. That's crazy. I'm just like blanking on it. Oh, is this Vietnam? Okay, I got Vietnam. Cuba is there? I don't remember what the Cuban flag looks like. Oh, what is this one? Okay, I'm just gonna reveal them all. I'm just gonna give up. Give up. Okay, let's go through. So, Norway. Ugh. Peru, Belarus. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get most of these. Poland, I already got. Guatemala, okay. Finland. Netherlands. Wait, so what was the one? So that was. Did I not guess Argentina for that one? I could have sworn I guessed Argentina on that one. And what was that other one that we were just looking at? Cuba is near the bottom. Oh, Cuba. Oh, right. Okay, which one is Russia? Oh, okay. Yeah, I messed that up. Oh well, we tried. Flags of North America? Wait, what is... Oh, wait. Wait, what's in North America? Aren't there only like... I guess... How many is this? 5, 10, 20, 23 countries? Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Caribbean, yeah. The more you practice, the more you see similarities in regions. Yeah, I mean, all of the like variations on the green, red, white, and black, like all of those ones are Middle East, basically, right? Like this one. Wait, here, let me. How do I just like give up immediately? There we go. Okay. Yeah, Kuwait, Jordan, UAE, Sudan. Where? There's Palestine. There's I thought there was another one. But anyways, yeah, so like that those kinds of things, yeah. But anyways. Okay, well that was fun, regardless. Now we'll do Betweenal, and then we'll do Bandle, and then do some reacts probably. Okay, let's see. Betweenal. Let's start with like Plank. Okay. So now probably rated. I don't know. Okay. Let's do track. So let's try Scare. Okay, it's after Scare. So let's try Smart. Okay. Fake. Shine. Shoes. Shout. Oh my god, am I not gonna get this? Red. Oh my god. Okay, so it's somewhere here. Shuns. Oh my god, I'm on my last try. Or I'm on my second to last try. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay. Sides. What's between sides and singe? So we got sides, we've got Civ, we've got Siege, we've got I think it just has to be Siege, right? I didn't get it. Sight. Oh man. Okay. I was like going rapid fire on that. I wasn't really paying much attention, but oh well. Okay, we're doing Bandle. Combustible Lemon, you were talking about this one, right? So let's check it out. Released in 2010. YouTube views 3.2 billion. Difficulty medium. Okay, let's turn this up. Is it Pump It? No, this is older than 2010, right? 80s hip hop, definitely. What's going on, Profit Wavy Beats? No, it's 2010, but I think Pump It is, yeah, no. Okay. Bass and Synth 1, let's check it out. Oh, it's, yeah, it's Justin Bieber, Baby. Baby, 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 oh. Okay. How are you so good? It just like, I don't know, it just like triggered a thing in my head and I was just like, oh, yep. That's what that is. What did you get on Flags of the World? I thought you were still doing it. I have 109 with 430 left. What did I get? Let me check. Let me check the VOD real quick. The VOD real quick. Oh, okay. Mute that. Okay. No. Oh, like, what did I get? Any ones? Like, okay, I gave up. Okay, I got 33. Yeah, so I got 33 with 10 minutes left. I just gave up because I was like, no amount of time is gonna fix this. It took you to synth 3. Okay, well let's listen to the other stems. Yeah, I mean, and then synth 3. Yeah, for me it just clicked on. I don't know why it just. I like how the guess is infant. Voice cover, yeah. Soja? Wait, what? Anyways, yeah, so that was that. Okay, well now there's basically two directions I can take the stream in. We can do some react. Oh, 1 minute ago, perfect. Literally perfect timing. We got the Jon Stewart right on cue. Literally 1 minute ago. No one is doing it like me. No one. This is where you come to get the exclusive premiere Twitch commentator on Jon Stewart. So let's do it. Why does T doesn't put... That's so weird. It doesn't put it into theater mode anymore. Okay, well anyways, there. Exclusive liberal coverage. I think Jon Stewart is very good. I like him. I don't know. I guess that makes me a lib, but I like him. So anyways, let's strap in and check this out. Jon Stewart examines Biden's future amidst calls for him to drop out. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be real good. This is where you're going to get the commentary before Hassan covers it tomorrow. I'm telling you.
My name is Jon Stewart, and we are back, baby.
Okay.
By the way, I want to start off very quickly and mention a very quick congratulations to England and France, who held their elections to great success.
Bro's locked in. Who, me or him?
Tonight, but we're in America. So.
Oh, yeah.
Last week we did a live show after.
Wait, what did he say?
Talk about them to England and France, who held their elections.
Congrats to England and France who held their elections.
We would talk about them tonight.
We would talk about them tonight, but we're in America. Oh, okay.
Last week we did a live show after the debate. Wait, where did we leave off? This cannot be real life. It just can't. We're America. God.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, yes, anger and despair. By the way, for those of you at home, the scripts are printed on Kevlar, which is why I had trouble. It's in no way weak fingers. Now, since the debate, it's been quite interesting, actually. Many Democrats have expressed concern that the president has a hard time
speaking. Being president.
Expressing thoughts. And then there is this other camp who thinks that those people should shut the up.
Stop this whining, stop the complaining, stop trying to be the cool, cynical kids.
I would not want to be in a foxhole with any of the people who, were clutching their pearls all of a sudden.
Pearl clutching and hand wringing.
We're bedwetting and soaking all the way through the mattress.
We panic and piss our pants.
What the?
First of all, I'm not sure incontinence is the metaphor you want to go with.
Oh, that's disgusting.
And second of all, when are we going to free Senator Fetterman from the Turkish prison he's being held in?
His son's going to love that one.
Kiss his pants. But to those of you who say these concerns are simple pearl wetting and bed clutching, we all make mistakes, I thought I would take a moment to explain where the concern about Biden's performance might be coming from, and why these concerns may be seen as a more foundational issue. You see, even before the debate, there had been some troubling moments of disconnect from the president. Perhaps this chart could, if I may.
Fetterman is an embarrassment to my home state. Yeah, I have family members who live in I almost said Philadelphia, but I meant Pennsylvania. Why does okay, this is going to sound ridiculous. Why does Pennsylvania have so many P cities? Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I mean, Pennsylvania is the name of the state, but it always trips me up. You don't see like Illinois and I don't know. I can't think of a city name that starts with I, but California, the biggest city in California isn't I can't even think of one that starts with C. Okay, Carlsbad, I don't know. Because most of the settlers were from Cal City. Yeah, Cal City, California, Carlsbad. You don't see that. Why are the two biggest cities in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia and Pittsburgh? It's so confusing. I can't be the only one who gets confused by that. And I'm not even the kind of person to get tripped up on stuff like that. It's just that in particular always messes me up. Most of the settlers were from Europe. But that doesn't explain why it's all in one city. Philly and Pittsburgh are both in Pennsylvania. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, so I was saying I have family members who live in Pennsylvania, and they're, liberal, and they like John Fetterman, especially more now because of the Israel thing, and I'm just they the more that we hate him, the more that they like him. And it's so weird. It's literally okay, you know how when it's Democrats and Republicans and reality is going one way and people just see it totally differently. So Democrats are happy and Republicans are this is the worst thing ever, or Republicans are happy and Democrats are this is fascism, which I mean in many cases it usually is. But the point is that the fascists are happy, right? And they think nothing's wrong. Imagine that dynamic, but within on the left, where it's John Fetterman keeps being even more deranged, and I see it as he's being even more deranged, and there are other Democrats who see him as oh my god, he's the shining star of the Democratic Party right now, we love him. And I'm just what? The whole clip with I like John Fetterman's domestic policy other than his immigration stance, but I fucking hate his foreign policy. Do you though? Because isn't his other than his immigration stance, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, isn't his whole thing no? Here's the thing: the domestic policy is one thing, but the problem is it's wrapped in his fucking insufferable personality now. So it's it's not even does he even support all of these things that he claimed he supported once? Because he claimed he was a progressive before, and now he's no, I would never call myself a progressive. That's ridiculous. These progressives are going too far. It's then how can I even support you if you support even if you support Medicare for all? If you're going around talking shit on progressives, I don't like you as a person. You know what I mean? there's towing line, then there's going above and beyond. Yeah, his whole thing about going above and beyond is weird. Like, Hassan has pointed this out too, but like, people literally like people who support Israel will look at John Fetterman and be like, Jesus, man, like, have some humanity. Like, people who like generally support Israel will see something bad that Israel does and be like, yeah, that's not good. And then John Fetterman will just be here like, I don't care. And people will just be like, damn, dude, like, you should care a little bit. Like, we support Israel, but like, god damn, man. It's the stroke. Yeah. Anyways, okay, back to this.
If I may.
That was a little John Fetterman tangent.
Sorry, the pen caps are made of Kevlar. Very difficult to. Perhaps this chart will illustrate and illuminate the point more clearly. For instance, in 2022, when we saw Biden give a shout out to Representative Jackie.
Representative Jackie, are you here? Where's Jackie? I didn't think she was going to be here.
Unfortunately, Jackie was dead.
Oh my gosh.
It's something that the president seemed to have known 6 weeks earlier when he released a condolence statement about her death.
Oh.
So, And then there was the recounting of a recent.
He's still pro-union and stuff. It just sucks when everything he talks about is dick riding Israel and how he hates immigrants. Yeah. Got a little safe. Okay, I'm sure he'll talk about it, but the whole Kamala thing is like, I think similar to the because Fango and I were talking about this, but he thinks that what people are doing about Biden right now, like people that are complaining about Biden, it's like the same as what happened in France in the sense that like people need to just get behind Biden and like coalesce. Like the left needs to coalesce basically like they did in France. But I view it more as like if Kamala becomes a nominee, that would be the coalescing move. That would be like what happened in France, where in France, in the French elections, leftists, like depending on the part where there were seats where people were leading in certain areas, whoever had the highest would basically, the other side would drop out so that they would defeat the fascists together. And it was like the centrist party, the leftist party, and the I mean, obviously there's more, but it's like the centrist faction, the leftist faction, and the fascist faction. And depending on the territory, the district, whatever, I don't know what they call it, either the centrist or the leftist would drop out, depending on who's leading, so that they would all vote for that person and just defeat the fascist. New Popular Fund was created from leftist parties acting in unison. Exactly, yeah. So the lower one dropped out, so that we don't have that system, unfortunately, so there can't be really a comparison. No, but here's the thing. This is where I'm getting at. If Kamala becomes the nominee, you now have leftists joining the Democratic, I mean, obviously not entirely, but a significant portion of people that if it's Biden would probably sit out will now be like, okay, Kamala, obviously won't be great, but like knows what's going on and, would beat Trump. Because I think the concern is that Biden is so old that it's not even about whether I would vote for him anymore. It's about whether the millions of Americans will vote for him. And even if I support Biden on the pure basis that I want to vote for Biden, without acknowledging that like millions and millions of other people will be turned off by him and his senility and all this stuff, then that's just fucking stupid. So, and leftists realize that. And leftists don't want Trump. So that's why leftists are like, ironically, but also unironically, going for Kamala now, where it's like, if it's Kamala, at least you can fucking vote against Trump in that case. You know what I mean? No one's really going to be sticking to the whole like cop Mala thing and be like, she's a cop, I'm never voting for a cop. Like that at that point would be water under the bridge. Like we have bigger fish to fry at that point, I think. Kamala Bernie ticket would go crazy. I think Bernie should stay in the Senate. I don't like people saying like, oh, he should do this, he should do that, he should join the ticket, join the cabinet. I think he should stay in the Senate. He's really good there. Kamala is more pro-Palestine, so I'm all in. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. I don't even understand how she's more pro-Palestine, but she is. It's really weird. Like normally the VP and the POTUS are like locked in, so I don't know how she's like out there. People just don't have confidence in, because how can you have confidence in someone who can't string a thought together? They want him to appear like he's leading. The bar is so low. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Kamala would destroy Trump in a debate. Kamala's been wanting a ceasefire for 6 months now. Yeah, all those things. There was a really funny, let me pull it up. And Jon Stewart's probably going to talk about this, but let me just pull it up. Where is it? I tweeted it and a bunch of people liked it, so I just need to find the tweet. Oh, here, I found it. Okay. Harris has considered what it would be like to run against Trump before. In late 2018, over 2 days of sessions with top aides to decide about running for the Democratic nomination in 2020, among the questions aides pressed her with was what she would do in a town hall style debate with Trump, similar to the one in 2016, where the Republican infamously stalked around behind Hillary Clinton at times. Here. Remember this? Like the creepy, like this kind of thing? Okay. So Harris's answer, she'd turn around and say to him, "Why are you being so weird?" Like, what? I was like, that would actually, I think that would work. Because like the biggest thing with like, when people are being weird, or like when I've seen tweets about people being like, my brother's getting sucked into like the you know, fuck, what's the name of the rabbit hole pipeline, whatever, where it's like toxic masculinity, like Andrew Tate, whatever. Manosphere, that's what it is. When I've seen people saying like, my brother's getting sucked into the manosphere, what do I do? And people will literally just say like, yeah, red pill, that kind of stuff. People will literally just be like, act really weirded out every time they bring it up. Like, just be like weird about it and like shame them. Because literally like that, like if you're 13, 14, whatever, that kind of thinking, literally you'll like get embarrassed if people like ostracize you for like, you know, listening to those kinds of people and saying those kinds of things and saying like women, blah, 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 blah. Like, you just have to like shame them and like make them feel really awkward and weird and just like completely like dismiss it. So I feel like this, where it's like, if Trump does something that's like everyone acknowledges is weird, just call it out and be like, why are you being so weird? Or just like say that he's like a bad person. I don't know, like just literally just like be like, if you are any more normal than Trump or Biden, you're automatically like 70% of Americans will like see that and be like, wow, yeah, why is he being so weird? Also there's the clip of her, what is it? Kamala Harris, salt, pepper, time. Okay, what is this? Resurfaced on TikTok.
Okay, I'm going to talk about a recipe while you're checking. Is that okay? If you have time to do a wet brine, that's fine. And do it like a pot of water,
Wait,
a couple
okay.
bay leaves, a little sugar, a little cup of peppercorns. You could even do a little slice of orange, something like that. Kosher salt, fresh ground pepper.
Oh, this is someone doing it.
Mix that up also with some thyme. You could even do a little rosemary if you want. Under the skin with some butter before you're going to cook it.
Uh-huh.
So that butter will just melt in there. Lather that baby up, right? With on the
Okay,
outside,
anyways,
in
this
the
is,
cap,
I don't know why
and then get a nice big
I'm looking
bottle
at this,
of
but
cheap
the point is that that whole recipe with like the Thanksgiving turkey, it's just like, do we even think that like Biden or Trump could talk about like how to do a Thanksgiving turkey? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, wait, she's actually just a normal like middle-aged woman in America. And I feel like that is so powerful. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's powerful in a way that I think people actually kind of underestimate. And I'm not like Megaphonix is God. No, I'm not like, okay, I'm ironically like in on the bit about Kamala, but I also would much rather vote for her than Joe Biden. I mean, if we're being honest, like that's where we're at right now. Here's a thread of Kamala's best moments, funniest Veep moments.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Yeah. Okay. Coconut tree.
You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you.
I mean, it's like, it's so true though. Oh, wait, singing Wheels on the Bus.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
And then the
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
and like, who's she looking at? Like, this person's going around her with the phone. Like, all of these moments, by the way, are even more real than like the Hillary Clinton. Like, here. Remember this?
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
The fucking boomer tap. The wait.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Oh my god. I have to.
I'm just chilling in.
And then like the. This is what you see when when you die. I felt my head. Yeah. What? Wait. What? Wait. What? The fucking like scan lines.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
It's like it's so good. Anyways, okay. What? Oh, I remember this clip, clapping along to a song protesting her in Puerto Rico and stopping when her aide translated it to her. Laughing and saying I love good news. What is this?
I love good news. Love good news. I just love good news.
What the hell? I mean, okay. This is what I'm saying though. Like even Trump isn't this like energized. I don't know. Free Benzo. That's so oh, the dancing down the hallway with Okay, anyways, we could go on and on. I don't even remember how we got on that. But anyways, yeah. Let's go back to Jon Stewart. I don't even remember. What are we talking about?
Then there was the recounting of a recent conversation that the president had with his counterpart, the president of France.
And Mitterrand from France, looked at me and said, you know, why, how long are you back for?
Unfortunately, Mitterrand is also dead. Longer even than that first lady, so...
Okay. It's bad when you got Jon Stewart doing the fucking anti-lib clip chimping for you. Like, he usually goes after Republicans and Trump and whatever. It's bad when you got him pulling the clips like this. You know what I mean? Fox News should be doing this, not him. That's when you know it's
Even on
bad.
teleprompter, things continue to, like the reading of the instructions people sometimes add to teleprompter scripts.
The percentage of women who register to vote and cast a ballot is consistently higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line.
Wait, no, God, why end of quote is something you say. He's really doing the thing. This is like the one bullshit thing that like Republicans did. Republicans tweeted saying like a clip of that saying like he read the teleprompter and said end of quote out loud, and it's like, no, you fucking idiots. Like, that's how you read quotes. You say, you know, the report said, and I quote, the percentage of men, blah, 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 end quote. Like, that's just a thing you can say. That doesn't mean anything. These people are, I can't believe he's actually doing that. That kind of pisses me off.
Was a guy named Riley, last name. 4 more years.
Guy
named Riley, last name.
Well, okay, that could just be Matrix reveals how all John has to do is play the debate and it's over. Well, he did that last time. That could just be, I mean, this doesn't seem damning to me. I don't know. These clips don't seem damning.
Was a guy named Riley.
A guy named Riley, last name. Like, he's just saying, like, Riley was his last name. Because normally when you say a guy named Riley, you would assume the first name, and he's just saying that was his last name.
4 more years. Pause.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, okay. That one is valid. That one is valid.
Guy named Riley, last name. 4 more years. Pause. 4 more years.
Oh. Biden talks about talking to dead people. No, I know. Well, no, those were no, I'm saying the earlier clips are separate. This one, he's saying those 3 clips that he played in a row, he was saying those other ones were him like making mistakes. These 3 clips are him even reading from a teleprompter. He still reads the teleprompter cues. And the first 2 of those 3 examples were him saying end quote, which is valid. Second one saying Riley last name, which, again, his name was Riley last name. He could just be saying like that was his last name. But the third one is inexcusable.
Of course, to be fair, State of the Union. Concern dropped a little bit at the State of the Union. He kind of nailed it. But then the debate happened and we kind of, what the what? Now, to my mind, the debate was a shock.
Rose coating is more cooked than your FOSSA commands. Okay, chill. Combustible Lemon's just been hanging in the offline chat while I've been testing this like API thing with the FOSSA bot. Just like thousands of messages at this point.
Display of cognitive difficulty.
It's almost ready. The command is almost ready. The exclamation point ball thing. It's. I'm cooking. Okay, you gotta let me cook. I just can't feel bad for him anymore, especially since that new report that came out that finds the cause of death toll 108,000. I'm just out of my wits end. Yeah. I didn't really read about that. I assume Hassan covered it today, but I wasn't tuned in a ton today. Or maybe he'll cover it tomorrow.
But to unfortunately anybody who's dealt with aging parents, and it's a hard watch. But there were many viewers who felt it was not as noteworthy as Biden's opponent in the debate.
It's pretty amazing that, 90% of the conversation is around Joe Biden's style. When up on that stage, Donald Trump was engaged in a level of pathological lying that we've never seen.
Shouldn't the discussions also be about Trump's fitness to serve?
Every time he opened his mouth, he said something insane or that was a lie. Why aren't there calls for Trump to drop out? Where are they?
Yeah. Doesn't anyone ever speak out about Donald Trump?
Okay, the other thing about that's so stupid is twofold. One is that Trump doesn't have as many senility moments. Like, he does have moments, but for the most part, he's with it. I think that's like a differentiating factor. And I've talked about this before, and basically everyone agrees with this assessment, but like Trump is with it, but he lies and talks total nonsense and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Biden sort of knows what he's doing, but he like can't string a sentence together. So it's like the difference is that Trump is the opposite of Biden, and we don't want, like, people do call him out though. That's the thing. No, yeah, I mean that too, but the point is also like they're asking Democrats to call out Trump when that's all they do. They're just also calling out Biden. They're acting like, why aren't Republicans getting rid of Trump? And it's like, well, because they're fucking Republicans. Like, what do you mean? What is this like sudden like it's also funny, like the argument is basically, it boils down to like, Republicans are standing behind their, idiotic nominee. Why can't Democrats stand behind their idiotic nominee with blind fealty? And it's like, no, that's not, you're supposed to be against that as a Democrat. Like, you're supposed to look at the Republicans showing blind fealty to Trump and being like, yeah, that's not good. We're different. And instead, we're just also doing, and the Democrats are also just doing blind fealty and being like, why isn't anyone doing anything about it? Biden didn't even mention Project 2025 in the debate. I don't think this is a big, it's just such a, yeah, it's Project 2025, but it's also just like what we know conservatives are going to do. I do think a better, I do think that, oh my God, this freeze frame on Jon Stewart's face is so unflattering. Oh, that one's not much better. Okay. I think the Project 2025 thing is basically, I guess, an easy way to like distill it down for the normies as to what Republicans are going to do if they get into elected office. But I think it's like, you don't even have to say Project 2025, Project 2025. You can just point to the stuff that's in Project 2025, which we already know. Like, they want to, make up the court. They want to like reshape the courts. They want to do this. They want to do that. All this legislation, all this executive order, all of this stuff. I don't think he needs to mention that. I just think that he needs to, I'm saying I don't think he needs to mention Project 2025 specifically. He just needs to campaign against the Republican platform, which is what Project 2025 basically is. You know what I mean? It's a small distinction, but I think that people who know about it from TikTok, know about it from Twitter, whatever, think that like Project 2025 is like the big thing. And it's like, no, that's just Republicans. Republicans is just the thing. He's talking about NATO when he should be talking about abortion. Yeah, I mean that too. Well, and then he started talking about immigration when he should be talking about abortion. The problem, the funny thing about the Democrats that say like, why is no one combating Trump's lies all the time? And it's like, you should ask Joe Biden that. He was the one who was on stage with him in real time, and he basically did nothing to combat his lies. All he would say is like, that's not true. He's lying, blah, blah, blah. Like, you have to be better than that. You have to be able to like provide backup. Concentration camps for political dissidents is new. That was not a thing since the 60s. Is that part of Project 2025? That's crazy. That's really fucked. I didn't actually know about that.
About Donald Trump.
But I guess my point is like I don't need Project 2025 to be like to be the reason that I'm like, oh wow, I was only a little bit scared of Republicans before, but now I'm really scared. Like, no, I was already fucking scared of Republicans and hated them already. So I think that people who look to Project 2025 as like the thing, and it's like, what do you mean? Like, you weren't already against Republicans? And I say you metaphorically, not like you specifically. But I don't know. It's just like, it's just the cherry on top for me. It's like, wow, they're just plotting this like massive government takeover. And that's the other thing is Project 2025 is the result of Trump's presidency being chaotic, right? Republicans never know how to govern. So they come in and they're like scrambling every step of the way. Project 2025 is them finally seeing those mistakes and being like, next time we're going to do it right. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's scary about it, is that they may have finally fucking learned their lesson and are actually now like putting effort into the governmental shit that they used to not really care about. They want to brand LGBTQIA plus existence as pornographic. That's a huge jump from just using state legislatures as the mechanized aspect. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. But I guess my point is that's the logical conclusion anyways from the Republican Party that we've seen. It's, grassroots. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. It's like grassroots fascism is what it is. You start at the state level, start at the local level, a library here and there, a school here and there. Then you go up to the state level, then you go up to national, federal. And obviously, the courts in the middle of that as well. Okay, anyways.
Or let's say every night for 10 years. But you know what? Fair point. I take your point. Not me, because I wasn't here, but other people. Fair point, and let's take a look at Trump's chart.
Okay. He's got something on the back. Oh. Oh my God.
It's all bad. The whole thing is bad. It's been bad since he started with grabbing by the pussy. I mean, what are you gonna do? The whole thing's been bad. The whole thing. The difference is this. I will tell you the difference.
What? Did he just have his mark?
The difference. The difference is Trump delivered at the debate to expectation. We expect him to be crazy. But Biden's performance and inability to articulate at times was stunning. Like, I could not believe what I was watching. Just thinking about it again just makes me want to rip up my...
A random topic was going on.
Why do we make this out of such strong material?
Trump is chaotic evil.
Worse.
Yeah.
Rather than respecting the American people and having an honest, at least partial conversation about what we had all seen, we were told immediately, these are not the droids you're looking for.
He has a stutter. He hasn't debated in 4 years.
He was almost over-prepared.
He had an off night. People have an off night.
The president traveled 6 time zones forward to G7, and he was also continued to do his presidential duties. And also he had a cold. He was jet lagged.
Oh my God. I just think it's so funny when they just describe things that the president has to do, and then they're like, what can you say? It's a hard job. It's like, no shit, but I'm not being asked to do all those things. The president of the United States is being asked to do all those things. You have to fucking do them. What do you mean? They're like, who hasn't had a cold and had a bad day and had to do had to show up at their debate class in high school when you had a runny nose and your mind was foggy and you stayed up all night because you were cramming for the final exam. And, everyone's been through that in high school. And it's like, yeah, but the high schooler isn't the president. Yeah, they're admitting he's not up to the task. The only difference between what they're saying and what you're saying, which is they're admitting he's not up to the task, is that they're saying all of this stuff that he did really well culminated in a debate that he didn't do so well, but it's just a debate. And it's right, but replace the debate with some other presidential duty, a meeting, okay? A policy decision, a commander-in-chief type thing, right? You're telling me that he did everything perfectly and then the debate was the one thing that he didn't do well? No, realistically, it's a pattern. You arrive at a point like that, being jet lagged, whatever. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's not just out of the blue, oh my God, you had a bad debate. It's no, that's how it is. Who hasn't had a lifeguard who can't swim? Exactly. Biden had Bluetooth and okay, stop. Oh God, I hate that. I hate that meme. Do you guys know the one I'm talking about where he's climbing up the stairs to Air Force One and he tripped and fell and someone photoshopped the app, you know what I'm talking about, the app. I'm not even going to say anything else. If you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. Bro, it's over. Biden's staying in and is going to lose. We're so fucked. Yeah, I mean, we already knew this. He's literally like, we thought, I think for a few days, we kind of thought maybe he was like evaluating it, and it, you know, it wasn't going to happen overnight that he would flip the script and suddenly say that he's dropping out. That was never going to happen. But I think people were hoping that there was maybe like a more like pensive, like we're evaluating, you know, whatever. And I think like the solidity of this just makes it so much more damning, because they're not evaluating. They're not like, oh, you know, we're listening to everyone. Like he's literally saying like, I'm in this and no one's going to bump me out. Vibe check for tomorrow. A House Democrat deeply skeptical of Biden tells me the dam is holding and predicts very few members will openly speak in favor of Biden stepping aside. As someone who wanted the reckoning, as a disappointed that it's over, trust me, it's over. Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what I was just saying. Yeah. It's definitely, we're definitely stuck with him. So yay. Can't wait for Trump to win. God damn it. And again, like as fucked as it is, well, okay, I'm in California, so my vote for president doesn't really matter. But if I was in whatever state and I'm in the position I am now, where I'm like, I don't like Biden, but I don't like Trump more, and I don't like Trump more to such an extent that like if he becomes president, it's like catastrophic, then yes, you have like you vote Biden and you know, just hope he dies as soon as he takes office, as soon as he, you know, gets reinaugurated. But the problem is that even if that's your take, there's millions of other people who will just gladly be like, what difference does it even make? They both suck. I'm not going to vote. You know what I mean? Like, oh, no worries for the ads. Biden is going to lose to Trump by 10 points. Biden will lose. I don't think 10 points, but it is going to be bad if they don't do anything about it. It's pretty awful. So anyways, let's finish this.
He'd been home for
oh my God, we're only like
2
halfway
weeks. He was jet lagged? How big is that fucking jet? The point is, for a campaign based on honesty and decency, the spin about the debate appears to be blatant bullshit. And the redemption tour hasn't gone that much better, whether it's been on the radio.
Well, I'm proud to be, as I said, the first vice president, first black woman to serve with a black president.
Wait. So, see, this is one of those things. He's talking about he was proud to be the first vice president to serve with a black president. And as president now, he's proud to have the first black woman as vice president. Like if you know what he's talking about, you can delude yourself into thinking like, oh, it's not that bad. If you don't understand him, like, that's on you. But like he misspoke, but it doesn't matter. He shouldn't be making this mistake so consistently. Well, the other thing is he didn't notice that he misspoke. Like, and no one corrected him. This is what I hate. It's like no one's correcting him. He's not catching his own mistakes. And then like, how do you even like the follow-up is always just the president misspoke. Like, what? You can't do that. Everyone is listening to all of your words. You can't just have like I misspoke, sorry. Like, you can't do that.
Yes, Queen.
Oh my God.
Or whether the president is on prompter and fired up.
Well, let me say this as clearly as I can. I'm staying in the race. I'll beat Donald Trump. I will beat him again in 2020.
I gotta tell you, somehow confusion with confidence is even more unsettling.
Did he mean to say I'll beat him again like I did in 2020? Or just I'll beat him again in 2024? Like, it, yeah.
Or when the president sat down with George Stephanopoulos to prove once and for all how cogent he is and to film a bronzer ad. Orange man good? None of
No,
this
he
was
said 25. No, I know he said that. I'm just saying, like reading between the. This is what I'm saying. Like, if you read between the lines with Biden, you can sort of be like, you give him the benefit of the doubt. But I don't do that. I mean, I read between the lines, but I don't give him the benefit of the doubt. Because you have to be held to a high standard as president. Like, I'm not going to play apologia for, for a guy who can't speak properly as president. That's just like reading between the lines. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you read between the lines, like, and you delude yourself into thinking that's fine, then, like, sure, there's no problem, right? Like, he misspoke. Oh, he forgot something. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. We all forget. We all misspeak. Like, I knew what he was talking about. And it's like, yeah, you knew what he's talking about, but, like, anyways.
And we're told that the threat of Trump is so great and the stakes are so high.
Oh, he's just doing.
Even bringing up these absolutely legitimate concerns about the president's ability to do the most vigorous job in the world for the next 4 years is enabling fascism. Yet even the president doesn't seem particularly alarmed.
If you stay in and Trump is elected and everything you're warning about comes to pass, how will you feel in January?
I feel as long as I gave it my all and I did the goodest job as I know I can do.
The goodest job.
That's not what this is about!
That's not what this is about.
There are no participation trophies in endgame democracy. Oh, yes. I remember FDR saying, well, if the Nazis take over Europe, at least both teams had fun. And it's really troubling as this new information has been introduced. We just learned about this, and now we're all being told, well, you should have thought of that before you knew it.
Yeah.
We can't go against the will of the voters. Democrats who voted in all 50 states in the primary, that is who they want to be their nominee.
He's the nominee because millions and millions of people voted for him to be our nominee.
And he will be our nominee. End of story.
There was no real primary. Biden ran against Dean Phillips. That's not even a real person. That's a stock photo on the package for a garden hose.
Oh my God.
It's not a person.
It's so.
AI.
It's AI.
And let me say this. Authoritarianism and Donald Trump aren't the only threats our democracy faces. An arthritic status quo, unable or unwilling to respond in any way to the concerns of voters who just received new and urgent information about their candidate, also erodes confidence and faith in the system of government.
It's
Get
true.
on board or shut the up is not. Yeah.
Can he rip that? Is he just doing a bit now? I was like, how do you not rip like 3 sheets of paper? Oh my God.
Honestly, though, get on board or shut the up is not a particularly compelling pro-democracy bumper sticker. Nor is, what are you going to do?
I've gotten a lot of text today from folks who watched a lot of West Wing episodes and imagine a very complex path through which we might have a robust primary process. But, Wolf, you know the reality. There's 4 months left to the presidential election.
4 months is forever. Britain just held an election in 2 months. France had 2 in 1 month, defeated fascism, and still had time to have an affair with Denmark. Are you telling me, you sons of bitches, are you coming to my house?
Oh, he's breaking out the Italian accent. Let's go.
Telling me, you sons of bitches, are you coming to my house and saying to my face that the United States of Bruce Springsteen's America can't hold an election better than a French? Is that what you're telling me? It's 4 months. 4 months. It's 119 days. There are contestants on The Bachelor who haven't even met yet that will get married and divorced between now and the election. We have nothing but time. And by the way,
John, that's not how that works. The UK landslide was 10 years plus in the making. No, but I mean, the point is, like, it's not that you can turn people on a dime, the voters on a dime. It's that you can prepare for an election and campaign in a short amount of time, like 2 months, 3 months, 1, 2, 3 months. You don't need like what we do, which is what, 18 months? We do an 18-month election cycle. They can replace Biden and campaign in that time. Exactly. We don't need a third party. We just need a better candidate. Yeah, I agree. Trump is going to win by Reagan numbers. Tim Pool circa 2020. He was right just a little early. Yeah, I never want to hand it to Tim Pool. You do not, under any circumstances, got to hand it to Tim Pool. That's my policy.
Saying Biden's got to drop out. But can't we stress test this candidacy? Can't we open up the... And by the way, I am in no way saying Biden's got to drop out. But can't we...
How did you just do that whole segment and then say, I'm not saying in any way Biden's got to drop out? What? What? Okay.
Stress test this candidacy? Can't we open up the conversation? Do you understand the opportunity here? Do you have any idea how thirsty Americans are for any hint of inspiration or leadership and a release from this choice of a megalomaniac and a suffocating gerontocracy? It is crushing our spirits. Do you have any idea what could be ahead of you? All we want is for someone to keep it 100. The percentage, not the age. That's all we want. Here's an idea. I'll spitball it. It's last minute. But why don't we try and get all the Democrats together in, 6 weeks' time? We could get everybody to fly into some Midwestern town, maybe like one adjacent to important swing states. Let's call it Chicago. And they could spend, 4 days there because nobody works Fridays anymore. And on Monday, anybody who wants to gives their sales pitch of how they can make democracy more responsive to the people it is supposed to serve. You could bang it out. On Tuesday, the winners could move on to the next round and then face Biden. They could face Biden. Biden had a bye. Wednesday would be an off day, bus tour to find the restaurant from the Bear. Thursday, the party emerges, energized, unified, sanctified. You could televise the entire proceeding for 4 days. You could call it, The Apprentice. I'm just worried. So, feel free to ignore any obvious weaknesses in your team's existential fight for freedom and democracy. And then just white-knuckle this thing till November. Or take the advice of your own candidate.
Do you think there is any Democrat who could defeat Donald Trump other than you?
Probably 50 of them.
Oh.
50. I like the cut of that fella's jib.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say. I just, that it is weird that he kind of dodged it at the end, but I think my personal stance is that it's not too late to swap him out. What I think would be best is, obviously, if it's Kamala or someone, but if it's someone who basically is running on Biden's platform to a T. And I mean, obviously, I would like someone that's progressive. But if, for example, the Biden White House, Biden administration, it's in its final months or whatever, gives the complete and total backing and endorsement to this person, then all of a sudden we're just swapping out. We're literally just like, it's like we want the Biden presidency without the Biden. You know what I mean? Like, whoop. It's like the fucking Indiana Jones thing where they go in and they're trying to swap the vase and they go and they swap it in. Like, that's literally that's all you have to do. Just anyways, yeah, that, I mean, it really sucks that it's crazy the difference. Oh yeah. Oh, I've been watching I've been watching old Biden clips on YouTube. I don't know why it's been surfacing them, but like the 2012 debates against Paul Ryan, is that his name? Paul Ryan? Yeah. Why does he have two first names? Whatever. Anyways, he's on top of his shit. It's actually crazy. Here, Joe Biden, Paul Ryan, 2012. Wait, where's the where there was like a Oh, yeah, here. This whole exchange. Here, watch this.
Is he wrong about that?
He is wrong about that. You can cut tax rates by 20% and still preserve these important preferences for middle-class taxpayers.
Not mathematically possible.
It is mathematically possible. It's been done before. It's precisely what we're proposing.
It has never been done before.
It's been done a couple of times, actually.
It has never been
Jack
done
Kennedy
before.
lowered tax rates, increased growth. Ronald Reagan.
Now you're Jack Kennedy.
Ronald Reagan. Republicans and Democrats have worked together on this. I understand you guys aren't used to doing bipartisan deals.
But we told each other what we're going to do. When we did it with Reagan, he said, here are the things we're going to cut.
Here's the framework. Let's work together to fill in the details. That's exactly, that's how you get things done. You work with Congress. Look, let me say it this way.
That's coming from the Republican Congress working bipartisanly.
Mitt Romney.
7% rating.
Mitt Romney was governor of Massachusetts, where 87% of the legislators he served with were Democrats. He didn't demonize them. He didn't demagogue them. He met with those party leaders every week. He reached across the aisle. He didn't compromise principles.
And you
he
saw
found
what
common
happened.
ground, and he balanced the budget.
You saw it. If he did such a great job,
he balanced the budget 4 times without raising taxes.
Why isn't he even contesting Massachusetts?
Vice President, what would you suggest?
Like just literally perfectly on top of his shit. Like not even not a stutter, not an anything. Okay, this is 2008.
We're well beyond that. We're well beyond that. The advantage I'll have as President of the United States of America is that usually warring ideological factions, the Chamber of Commerce and Labor, they're all in the same place because they're all in trouble. Everybody understands in order for America to be competitive and American business to be competitive, we need a national health care system of some kind that shares the responsibility of providing health care for everyone.
I didn't know he said that.
We're well beyond.
Be able to help make sure that all those things we need to do, child care, elder care, making sure that we continue to strengthen our healthcare system, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID.
Yeah. Oh God, I can't even watch it. I can't watch it. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Even in 2016, he was on top of his game. And honestly, even in 2020, he did okay. You know what I mean? But I think also something I've noticed as someone who has listened to him a lot is he, like, all of a sudden in the past like several months has devolved into like little like phrases, and I don't want to say tics because that's not, I don't think that's the right way to say it, but he's devolved into like little like things that his mind just like fills in as like filler. So he'll say like, look, the fact of the matter is that, if you look at what we've been able to do with everything having to do with what we've accomplished, and then he'll say like, and anyway, and so he'll like not finish his sentences. Like literally, he will talk for. It used to be that he would end his sentence with like anyway when he realized he was rambling for like a minute, right? If he's rambling for like a minute and he's going on a tangent, then he'll say anyway, and then the fact of the matter is blah blah blah, right? Now he says anyway after like 5 seconds of talking. Like this is something I've picked up on. He literally will cut himself off from going on a tangent like 5 seconds into a tangent. And it's like, and then he doesn't even pick it up afterwards. He just like, he goes, anyway, look. And it's just like, dude, like it's coming off as like, you can't even finish a sentence. I don't know. It's like, it's a very weird change of behavior that I've noticed over the past 4 years. is that he's just evolved into like, I mean, yeah, like running scripts. Like he's literally like just, I don't know. It's like he's just like not even able to actually synthesize a whole idea anymore consistently. Sometimes he can, but for the most part, no. Also, oh my God, I just moused over these tabs. This YouTube tab is using 564 megabytes of memory. The Twitter tab is using 362. 108. Never mind. Okay, that's weird. I was going to say that's an insane amount of memory for a Twitter tab. Okay, what is this? He's been a piece of shit his entire life. A mean, brutish man. Not only was Biden the author of the crime bill, which helped consolidate and exacerbate mass incarceration. Yeah, okay, but this is all just rehashing the 2020 stuff. This is rehashing the 2020. It's not that I don't care about it. It's just that this isn't an unknown, right? This isn't new. This isn't like you voted for Biden in 2020 and now you see this and you're not going to vote for Biden. This doesn't move the needle, in my opinion. Watch him speak about it. Okay.
President Bush is right to be concerned about Saddam Hussein's relentless pursuit of weapons of mass destruction and the possibility that he may use them or share them with terrorists. Other regimes hostile to the United States and our allies already have or
you're saying this is an example. He chose to be racist with his time of being able to form coherent sentences. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, he still speaks in like, he can still speak from a written thing with reasonable, what's it called? Like clarity. But, he obviously has his moments now. I think it's not, people say like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, all this stuff. I think it's just old. I think it's just him being old and like slowing down. Like you can see it even with Bernie. Like Bernie, even though he's still very much with it and way more with it than, in my opinion, either Trump or Biden. If you compare 2016 Bernie to 2024 Bernie, there's definitely a difference. It's subtle, but it's definitely a difference. So the problem with Biden is just that it's a way worse difference. And with Trump, I guess with Trump, it's like he hasn't really devolved that much. Like, I feel like ever since 2016, he's basically been just like, I mean, Hassan talked about this before. Like, he didn't even age because he didn't even try in the job. Like the job of the president ages you, but he barely aged because he just like he was golfing so much. Like he like barely did the job. So, yeah. Anyways, 2016 Bernie was such a good speaker. I mean, he's such a good speaker in every, even today he's a good speaker. Historian explains why dropping Biden won't help Democrats.
President Biden is under mounting pressure to drop his bid for a second term. So far, he's vowed to stay in the race.
I am running and going to win again.
After the president's disastrous debate performance against Donald Trump, cracks began to emerge in his party's unity. Democrats are buzzing about who would replace Biden if he were to drop out.
American presidential elections are essentially votes up or down on the strength and performance of the White House party. In other words, it's governance, not campaigning, that counts.
Alan Lichtman is a presidential historian known for the 13 keys to the White House, a forecasting system that has been used to successfully predict 9 of the last 10 elections. To him,
it is still the best bet for Democrats to have Biden stay in the race.
Here's why.
The 13 keys to the White House are 13 true-false questions pertaining primarily to the strength and performance of the White House party, where an answer of true always favors stability. If 6 or more of the keys are false, we have earthquakes. If fewer than 6 are false, we have stability.
While some Democrats ponder a variety...
This is so reductive. Like, I get it. Like, I see the appeal, right? But it's so reductive. Like, you can't... there is more to an election than like this thing makes 1 million people vote or not vote for him, and like this other thing makes 1 million. Like think about how complex your own personal politics are, right? Who you like, who you don't like. Okay. Think about like someone who is very similar to you, but maybe doesn't like one person, likes another person that you don't like. And it's like, you like 99% of the same people, but like that one little flip is what like, designate. Every single person has their own life experience, all of their own, these things that inform all of these things. And when you multiply that by 300 million people, well, okay, I guess the voters is like, what, 130, 140 million are voters. Like, you can't just say like, well, if the economy is good, then like people will, like 130 million people will be more likely to vote for the Democrats, more likely to vote for the incumbent than the opponent. Like, that's not how that works. I know it's like 13 factors, but there's like 99 billion factors. I don't know. It's just, yeah, I don't know.
And lawmakers who could.
This dude is so smug. Smug liberals piss me off because you can tell they've never had to worry about anything in their life. Is this guy even a liberal? I don't think. Oh, well, yeah, because he said that Biden would. Why he thinks he should stay in the race.
Step in as the nominee. A ticket led by Vice President Kamala Harris remains the most likely alternative. As Biden's running mate, Harris would be able to use the money already raised by Biden's campaign committee. The vice president would also have some key endorsements from influential Democratic lawmakers.
I will support her if he were to step aside.
However, if Biden were to exit the race, 2 of the 13 keys would automatically be in jeopardy. The incumbency key, whether or not the incumbent candidate is the sitting president, and the contest key, which looks at whether there is competition within the incumbent party for the nomination.
Biden running checks off 2 keys, right? Biden steps aside. They lose, obviously, the incumbency, and it's not a.
It's just like so stupid. It's like, oh, if Biden steps aside, they have 2 check boxes that they have to fill with other check boxes. Like, that's not how that works. It's not how that works. The incumbent advantage is already gone with Biden in the race. Yeah, that's the other thing. There's that, but then there's also the fact that Kamala is incumbent. Like, she's the sitting vice president. So it's not like, I don't know, like. If you're the sitting vice president, you can very much still point to things that you have done alongside the president in the term. You know what I mean?
They're all clear that there wouldn't be a big party fight.
And it's not even a contest. Like, there's no contest, right? If they just swap out, it's just, bloop. There's no contest. The contest is the fact that he's staying in and people are getting pissed off. If he just decided to step away, this is what's so annoying too, is like, Jon Stewart was talking about European countries. If this was a European country, I mean, Hassan has talked about this before, but like, if this was a European country, like, this would have been over ages ago. He would have dropped, he would have stepped aside for Kamala, like, literally at the start of the year. You know what I mean?
There is one extremely unlikely scenario Lichtman says could help Democrats keep those keys.
Let's assume for a moment that the pressure is so great that Biden has to step aside. Here's what he should do to preserve the keys and keep the Democrats' best chances for election alive. He should say, for the good of the country, I am making the ultimate sacrifice. I am stepping down from the presidency. Then Kamala Harris would become president, and they would secure the incumbency key. And he could then release all of his delegates to Harris to secure the contest key. That's the only.
It's so stupid. Yeah, this is okay. This is really dumb, but it's kind of amusing. Like, it's so dumb because he's like, oh, like, here's the cheat code. Here's the exploit. If he steps down from the presidency, then technically Kamala Harris becomes the president, and that means that she has the incumbent advantage. The checkbox is ticked, and that means that they only have to account for 2 fewer checkboxes on the list of 13. Like,
only situation under which the Democrats would not start out some keys deficit.
With only 4 months left.
I do want a
before
better video, but this is actually kind of entertaining.
Election
I
day,
just want to shit on
some
it.
keys have already been decided. Democrats get a false for party mandate because they lost 9 seats in the House during the 2022 midterm elections. The short-term...
Okay, like what? What? How is that? Okay. This is the other thing. It's like the party mandate, and it's just whether you have control, the binary control over the House. Like, oh, you have 218, you have 213 seats instead of 218. Oh, well, sorry, you get -1 checkbox. Like, what? That's not how that works.
Is marked true because the U.S. is not in a recession.
I don't call the recessions myself. I rely on the National Bureau of Economic Research. You heard a lot of criticism about the economy, about the high inflation. But there are other indicators that are very positive. Strong growth, near record low unemployment.
As for long-term...
Oh my God, the record growth is like GDP per capita. That's not a real fucking like dinner table metric. That's not a real thing. Like it is in some respects, but it's mostly not. Real income is down. Is it not? I'm pretty sure real income is down since let me look it up. US real income by year. Real median household income. Yep. Okay. So the data only goes to 2022. Let me see. Source, US Census Bureau. Let's check it out. Where's... Personal income increased to about $23 trillion, but personal income is... Blah, 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 blah. Here's some indicators. Okay, I'm not reading the fucking AI overview. God damn it. Yeah, like real median household income was $74,580 in 2022, a 2.3% decline from the 2021 estimate of $76,330. And I know that accounts for inflation, but the point is that that's bad. Like, that's not good. So I wouldn't even say the short-term economy, because what was the other thing he said? He said...
Positive, strong growth, near record low unemployment.
Right, record low unemployment, but then you look at... what is it? Well, obviously the unemployment doesn't matter if the earnings aren't there, but what's the thing, like gainful employment? What's the gainful employment? No, that's not the term I'm thinking of. What's like the, like, there's a term for like employment that's like not just like sustenance employment. Gig work is considered into this. What am I thinking of though? There's like a term. It's not gainful employment, but it's like similar vein of like how, like, what is the actual number of people that are like, maybe I'm just making this up and there's not actually a real thing, but I just always assume that there's like, that they differentiate between people that are in like a career path versus people that are technically employed, but like not, but like out of necessity and not. Yeah, maybe this is too subjective of a metric. Maybe it doesn't exist. I don't know. Full employment. Is that what? Yeah, full employment definition. The condition in which virtually all who are able and willing to work are employed. Yeah, but I mean this is what I'm talking. This is like what I'm talking about though, which is that full employment is not fully gainful employment. No. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to get at. The point is that unemployment is at a record low, but that's assuming that everyone is like swimming in jobs when that's not necessarily the case. It's more so that, you know, people have to put food on the table. And so, yeah. Also, wait, you sent me some stuff. Profit Wavy Beats. What is this? Biden team embracing for the inevitable. Oh, with Sam Cedar. Okay. We'll watch this after this, maybe.
As for long-term economy,
it looks at real per capita growth during the term, and it compares it to the average of the previous 2 terms. And that key is solidly in the Democratic favor.
Also in their favor.
What? It doesn't apply, man. It doesn't apply when there was a fucking pandemic. You can't, that doesn't make sense. What? What? By this dude's logic, like, if there's a war that's like 10 years, a 10-year war, like, I just, like...
Policy change and scandal keys.
To turn the scandal key, it has to involve the president himself, not the president's children, not the president's brother or sister.
Okay, yeah, whatever. There's no Biden scandal. I don't care.
The scandal key, according to...
Bro, I have better political insight than this dude, and I'm stupid.
A guy. That's why he doesn't win the charisma key, but that's why he does win the scandal key.
According to Lichtman, Kamala Harris wouldn't get the charisma key either. None of the potential candidates would.
You're talking about the once-in-a-generation, truly inspirational and broadly inspirational candidates. The truth is, we wouldn't disagree much on who they are. Teddy Roosevelt, Franklin Roosevelt, Ronald Reagan, Barack Obama in 2008, not necessarily in 2012, John F. Kennedy. It's very few of them over 100 years.
Even Donald Trump, who is known for his showmanship, doesn't make the grade.
You have to be broadly appealing, and Trump only appeals to a narrow base.
That's another key in favor of the Democrats.
Wait. Oh. Dude, this is so stupid. This is so funny. This is actually like, I'm enjoying this because it's just like, I've never seen such like stupid punditry. It's not even like, bro, this dude just listed all the white supremacist presidents as his favorite. It is weird. It's like, why are Teddy like, okay, FDR, I understand. Why is Reagan charismatic? Why is Teddy Roosevelt charismatic? And why is only Obama, I mean, JFK, I understand. Why is only Obama charismatic, but not like Clinton? Like, I thought Clinton would also, it like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, I don't get that.
The remaining 4 have yet to be determined. Whether it's Biden or Harris at the top of the ticket, the administration's handling
Wait,
of the
what are the remaining 4? Third party? Okay, yeah, I guess I don't know. Social unrest. Well, like, it's a spectrum. All of these things are a spectrum. It's very weird to make it like don't talk about Gaza. It's very weird to make these like, foreign military failure and foreign military success. Like, according to who, you know what I mean? Like, okay, for example, think about it this way. Pulling out of Afghanistan, right? Initially a failure. In the long term, success, right? Like, okay, being in Afghanistan initially was billed as a success. As it went on, it was a failure. Then when you pull out, when Biden pulled out, the pullout was a failure. But the fact that we haven't been in Afghanistan since then is turned it into a success. So in the grand scheme of things, success. But if you were to take this poll right after it happened, failure. Yeah, and then
it's Biden or Harris at the top of the ticket. The administration's handling of the wars in the Middle East and in Ukraine has led to big question
wars
marks
in the Middle East. That's okay. I mean, I guess technically there was like the Iran and Israel and stuff like that, but
around the 2 keys related.
We're still in Afghanistan. I hate to rain on the parade. No, I know, but I meant like in the sense of like, okay, America never pulls out completely from anywhere that they go into, and sometimes they go into places that they were never even really in the first place. But like we have bases all over the place. I guess my point is that the military operation known as the Afghanistan War was more or less wrapped up, was it not? The war in Afghanistan, second phase until 30th of August 2021. Where does it say like the current situation? Result. Oh, first phase, second phase. Okay. Result. Doha agreement between U.S. and Taliban begins withdrawal of U.S.-led forces. Full withdrawal completes on 30th of August 2021. Yeah, so the full withdrawal is... Okay. 21 Taliban close and the withdrawal. Formal end of fighting on 15th of August with the fall of Kabul. National interim... Okay. Wikipedia is wrong on this. By 30th of August, the last American military aircraft departed from Afghanistan, ending the protracted U.S.-led military presence in the country. Oh, is this the one where it's like people were like running alongside it or something? It's not 2001 to 2002, more like 2001 to 2014, and then 2015 to present. No, that's what it says. It's 2001 to 2014 is the first phase, and then the second phase was 2015 to 2021. But okay, I guess my point is that there was an official military pullout ending protracted U.S.-led military presence in the country, and that's like okay, what am I trying to say? People don't consider us to be militarily involved in Afghanistan currently. Like they perceive it to have ended. Whereas with Gaza, with or Israel and Gaza, and with Ukraine and Russia, those are very much, I mean, ironically, even though we don't have direct troops on the ground, we still consider that to be like a proxy war. America is in like, there's global war that America is involved in, even if not directly with American troops, even though American troops are also involved, but that's a whole other thing. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at ultimately is that like Israel is just ethnic cleansing straight up. Yeah. No, what I'm trying to say is like the Afghanistan thing, like if these are check boxes, like how does that even work? How does that even work if there's multiple failures and successes? You know what I mean? Like, what if the Ukraine thing, you want to say that's a success, but then the Israel thing is a failure in terms of like public perception? Like most people support Ukraine, but then also like, it doesn't work. Exactly. It doesn't work.
Foreign or military affairs.
If she were to become the candidate, she would be running on the record of the 3.5 years plus of the Biden administration, and all the same keys, as they fall one way or the other, would be the same whether it was Biden, Harris, or anyone else.
Right now, the Democrats are 2 keys down. That means 4 more would need to drop for Trump to become the predicted winner. Questions about Biden's age and mental acuity have thrown his party into crisis, with some Democrats arguing that a younger, more energetic Kamala Harris could have a broader appeal, particularly among women and Black voters. But when it comes to the 13 keys system, Lichtman says that replacing Biden with Harris only puts Democrats at greater risk. Harris is not the only name being discussed. Governors
I love how I show the polls. Yeah, I love how there's no element in here because he said the charisma thing is not even a component. I love how there's no element for like fitness. This does not account for fitness in any way. Age, fitness, nothing like that. Where would that fall? Incumbency? No. Contest? No. Party mandate? No. Like policy change, scandal, incumbent charisma, but he already said that that's a nothing anyways. So the one thing that is like actually the biggest negative, and this is from 3 days ago, bro, how do you covering up the cognitive deterioration isn't a scandal? Yeah.
Greater risk. Harris is not the only name being discussed. Governors Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan and Gavin Newsom of California are also seen as contenders.
Well, we're in uncharted territory here, since there's never been such a situation where after getting more than enough delegates to get nominated, a candidate withdraws.
Still, none of the alternatives bring anything new to the table under the framework of the 13 keys.
Because they're premised on how elections really work as a referendum on how the party holding the White House has fared, the keys have very little to do with the individual candidates.
So stupid. That's like, I spent like 30 minutes on that. It's so stupid. Yeah, his 13 key system may have helped him predict 9 of the last 10 elections, but if he keeps up his delusional thinking, he's going to make it 9 out of 11. Exactly. Okay, hi, Fry. I'm just literally at the point where it's about who can stop Trump, and I don't think Biden can stop Trump. Even if I personally would vote for him, I don't think he can stop him to 150 million people that have to vote to stop him. Go to Sam Cedar. I can't.
The Times Siena
poll
has dropped.
This was the one the Biden team was worried about trying to head off. It's bad.
Biden is now losing to Trump by 6 votes, 6 points with likely voters. How far off has that dropped? Do we know?
Here's what I'll say about these polls. There's a lot that'll happen between now and yeah, time doesn't help, old age, right? The more time you get, the worse it gets. But I also think that it doesn't really do much to take polls today that say like, what would you, how would you vote if the election were held today? Because the point is that the campaigning is what changes that. You know what I mean? This poll is so bad, 6 points on average from an A+ pollster is undeniable. No, yeah, I'm saying the polls are, I believe the polls. I'm just saying there's a reason that the election is not today and it's 4 months from now. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they have 4 months to get their shit in order. If they can't do that, then they lose the election. Like the only poll that really matters is the election. But that being said, I do trust the polls, obviously. Also, internal Dem polls show similar results. That's why they're trying to hide them. Yeah. What's the 538 2020 poll averages? Let's check the. Oh, this is for 2024. Okay, I want to see 2020. Oh yeah, I mean that's. So what was the actual result? Let's see 2020 presidential election results. So 51.3 and 46.8. So 51.3 Yeah, so I mean, okay, so what's today's date? Today is July 8th. So he was like +9. Okay, let's say like the lowest point, okay? Lowest point was like +7.1, okay? And then he ended with, what is that? Like +5 or something like that. Not 538. No, but 538 does the 538 averages. Go to the Siena poll and Emerson. No, I'm not 538 is the average of all the polls. They are the poll aggregator. They don't poll anyone by themselves. I'm pretty sure, right? And the Siena poll and Emerson, well, I guess my point is that those may be trustworthy, but they also have random those are just one polls. If you take a poll of polls, that's usually the best indicator. But anyways, look, yeah, I mean, why are they even showing Kennedy? Well, I guess if he's polling at 10%, like, I'm just making a Nate Silver joke. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, the Kennedy thing is fucking stupid, right? Like, I don't think anyone is pretending that Kennedy is actually, you know, any sort of real, what am I trying to say? Oh my God, now I'm losing my train of thought. God damn it. I got hit with the Biden gun. I got hit with the malarkey gun. You mean Nate Bronze? Yeah. Arun, what's going on? Welcome. Oh, by the way, okay, I have to get back to you. I have to coordinate the FL Studio music stream thing. I've been slacking on a bunch of stuff. That and like new emotes and shit. Oh, I got so much stuff to do. But yeah, we should definitely do that at some point. Yeah, the Kennedy thing. Did you listen to the thing I sent you? Oh yeah, I think I did. I respond? I thought I responded. That's like it was like the Legend of Zelda thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, I checked that out. Yeah, I mean, I think you already have a good grasp on like the basics. Okay, when I did that, I don't even know when that was now. I have to check my calendar. When was the Little Bear collab? Little Bear collab was 2 weeks ago. Oh man. June 22nd. Okay. I have been meaning to edit this VOD for like so long. I mean 2 weeks now. And haven't gone around to it, so yeah. Anyways, I think that's basically it for me for the night. Maybe I could switch over to some Switch gaming. We waiting on the YouTube video? I know.
People literally have never seen this level of parasocial.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Bet1ITV. I'm gonna guess that's how you pronounce that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, why don't we just jump into some gaming? How about that? I'm feeling kind of relaxed, kind of chill. Let's do some gaming. Mega pulling an Ostenox? Yeah. Unfortunately. My thing about video editing is I'm not a video editor, so it's like pulling teeth for me. It's like literally the insanely difficult. Okay. Switch. There we go. Okay, hold up. Boom. Okay. And then how do I do this? Nintendo Switch, windowed projector. Cool. All right. I feel that I can mix music all day, but cannot video edit for my life. Like every time I try to do it, it just becomes this like annoying project that it's like hanging over my head, and I always want to like pass it off to someone to finish and all that. So I'm gonna start with some chill game. I'm gonna start with some Tetris. Let's do this. Don't use Adobe, whatever you do. Oh, I do use Adobe. I use Adobe, well, I'm not gonna say how, but it's not illegal, is basically the short of it. Yeah, I don't like it, but I'm also not paying for it. But it's legal. So I don't really have a reason not to use it, if that makes sense. I'm not like budget constrained. I think it's through work. I have a license to use it through work. But yeah, I saw like they recently upped their subscription price or something, for like from like $30 to $60 or something crazy like that. Fucking insane. Adobe is also taking everybody's work and using it to feed AI algorithms illegally. Yeah, I saw about that too. It's really fucked up. And they tried to walk it back and they were like, we would never do that. We just put it in there because for reasons. But like, don't worry. It's like, well, if there's one thing we've learned from like, oh shit. There's one thing we've learned from like corporate, you know, terms and conditions and whatever. It's that if a company can do something, it will do something. So they may say, you know, oh, we only put that in there because like technically, legally, like we just wanted to be, you know, and it's like, no, you guys are definitely going to do that if you're allowed to. I mean, for fuck's sake, companies do things that they're not allowed to do anyways. You know what I mean? Apple has been caught spying on Siri requests and whatever. I hope FL Studio isn't doing that. It would be Jover. No, they're not. I know this because they specifically during development of their like AI tools, they asked people in the forums to voluntarily submit examples of. So, for example, one of the things that FL Studio had or has now is like an AI declipper in Edison. So if you have a clipped recording, you can put it in this AI thing and it'll unclip it'll like remove the distortion and all that. They specifically went into the forums and said, we're developing this, training data would be very helpful. If you want, you can give us training data and it'll, you know, help us build the product. You didn't have to, and they didn't collect anything from the thing. It was only if you personally submitted it. So that's the way to go, in my opinion. Like that's the only way to do it. If you're whoever owns ImageLine, we'll try someday. No, I really don't think that ImageLine is in any danger of. I'm very confident. If it was like an investment thing, I feel very confident. Especially because the more time goes on, the more cultural relevance they have, right? It's no longer like what it once was, where it's like, oh, if they don't win the DAW wars, then it's over kind of thing. Like everyone will just get Ableton. It's still such a big part of hip-hop, of all these things, and every release they have only cements their position as like a major DAW in such a case where like people are using it for things that it wasn't originally designed for. Not even not originally designed for, but like, for example, cinematic stuff. Like I use it for cinematic stuff. A lot more people are using it for cinematic stuff. People are using it for audio, just editing in general. Like it's outlived and grown beyond what it used to be kind of pigeonholed as, which is just kind of like hip hop beats, whatever. And they add more features, it becomes more useful and all that. So I'm not too worried. They have so much money. They're partially owned by private equity, which scares me. Well, yeah, but I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the private equity thing is just like the owners. But like the guy who, because there was a guy who used to own it. I don't think he's like a part of the company anymore, but I think he's like still an owner. I don't know how it works, but I'm not too concerned. I know the people who run it. I mean, they would have to monumentally fuck up to lose my support, but you know, venture capitalists getting the edge on the board of directors will spell trouble for the rest of us. Okay, wait, I have to lock in. Oh, damn ads. Okay. This damn ass rock. You guys know that video? Damn ass rock. There's a damn ass rock. Oh, you know what? I realized, oh. Oh my God, my eyes are starting to hurt from the colors. Okay, there we go. Okay, whatever. I think I'm kind of cooked here. Ah, damn it. Anyways, oh, I just remembered, I was going to say, I forgot to mention this in the beginning, in the intro, but we saw, what did we see? The movie Maxine, A24 movie. If any of you guys know that movie. Saw it last night at what is it, Alamo Draft House. It's my first time going to an Alamo Draft House. It's pretty cool. The movie was pretty good. I am not a huge fan of like horror, violence, gore, stuff like that. So that part was whatever, but overall I thought it was pretty good. I've seen people give it bad reviews. I don't really understand why. Like, I thought it was pretty fine. I didn't see the first two movies, so maybe people are like comparing it to that. Okay, there. Oh, I hit the 150 lines. I forgot I did the 150 line mode. Okay, cool. I don't really want to do that again. My eyes hurt. Why don't we do Mario Kart? What other games do I have here? Let me remind myself. I have Mario Party, I have Overcooked, I have Rocket League. Oh, should I do Rocket League? I have to re-download it. Let's see. Do I have enough space? Storage. Wait, where's the storage? Oh, data management here. System memory 9.5 micro SD. Okay, I guess I'll try downloading it. Rocket League. No, I don't want to do Rocket League. I'm going to do Mario Kart. We're doing Mario Kart. Let me switch it to Mario Kart.
Mario Kart!
21 gigabyte. What, of store? No, I have 21 gigs on the SD card. Oh, someone last stream said I should try the time trials, so maybe I'll do that. What's like the... Here, I'm gonna look up. What's like the optimal Mario Kart 8 Deluxe optimal setup? Wario, Blue Falcon Kart. What's the Blue Falcon? Oh, Blue Falcon. Okay, metal wheels. And the Wario Wing glider. What? Oh, am I missing the Wario Wing glider? Okay, I'm gonna try the paper glider, I guess. Okay. Why don't we do... I don't know which one to do. Let's try Mario Kart Stadium. Solo race, race against Ghost. I'll just do a solo race. Whoa, what the hell? I'm not used to this this build. It's really fast. Oh, what? How did I not get that coin? I looked away from the screen for 1 second. Yeah, I missed the coin. Oh my god, I'm missing like all the coins. Okay, not so great. There we go. It's not as fun. Okay, the time trials aren't as fun. I'm gonna do just normal after this. Yeah, I'm gonna do the normal Grand Prix. New record. I don't even do the time trials that much, so Upload my new ghost data? I don't even know what that means, but sure. Oh, do I have to have the Switch Online thing? So stupid. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go to quit and we're gonna do flexing. I don't know. I'm not like amazing at Mario Kart, but I think I'm like pretty good. Nintendo scam service. It is. Dude, I literally what's it called? Wait, what is this? Bowser kite? Okay. I literally didn't use I'll do that. I'll do this one. I didn't use the Nintendo Switch Online thing for like so many months. I didn't even use my Switch at all, and I realized it was charging me like $5 a month, and I wasn't even using it. I was like, damn, they're making bank on people who just like forget to cancel it. Waluigi is crazy work. Oh, took that perfectly. Boom. Okay. Clean, 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 clean. Oh no. 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 God damn. Oh, that was close. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I hit my own fucking banana. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, no, 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 please. No, please, no. No. Whoa, how did that happen? I somehow, like, avoided the nuke. I avoided the blue shell. Okay, sorry. No, come on. So annoying. No, I needed that green. Oh no. No, come on. I swear, if they beat me now. No way, no way. What the fuck? No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. Oh my god. That's not even fair. Oh man. That sucks. What? Already? Oh my god, bro. Damn, the turning on this card is really good, actually. I don't even need, like, any boosts. Gonna yoink all of those. Oh. Okay, I had to avoid that banana. Ah, shit. No, my god, what was that? Oh, no, goddamn. Whoa. Okay, I dodged it. I dodged it again. Not Jackie, what's going on? Yes, Mario Kart. Oh my god. No, I didn't want to put that one there. There we go. No! I better not get overtaken. I better not get overtaken. No! Fuck you! Oh, god damn it. I'm getting mad at bots. I just need to remind myself when I get mad, I'm just getting mad at bots. Oh, that's cute. The little dandelions on the side. What? How did I not get any of those? Oh my god, how am I missing all of the blocks? Bullshit. I don't even have 10 coins. God damn. No. Alright, I think we got this in the bag. No, what the f- I literally threw it right when it hit. That's bullshit. Alright, easy. There we go. Oh, that was it? Probably came in first place, right? Because the... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I'm probably gonna wrap it up there just because I'm starting to get a little tired and I want to work on the I want to work on my offline chat game. Do you guys want to see the code? I've been working on the code like crazy. Okay, so basically, let me see if I can just pull it up without revealing anything. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Okay, so so basically I had to create a Cloudflare thing to like handle the code because all of this code won't fit in the Fossabot commands. You can only have 500 characters. So I had to make all this code just to make this like ball game. And basically the gist is, I explained this earlier in the stream, but the gist is when the stream is offline in the offline chat, if you type !ball, there'll be a ball tossed into the air and you have 60 seconds to catch it, and type !ball, and it'll pass it to someone random, or you can pass it to someone specific if you want, but just by default, it'll pass to someone random. And then they have 60 seconds to pass it to someone else, or they lose it and it goes back into like getting thrown back into the air. So it's just like a little fun thing. Hopefully it'll keep people in the offline chat, keep you around so that you can like get the ball, you know what I mean? Because it only does it based on the users that are actually in the stream at any given time, so, or in the chat at any given time. So anyways, let me see if I can like enable it temporarily just to see if we can test it out. Enabled when online. Okay. Let me do !reset. Okay. Okay, I want someone to try this. Let's see how it works. Type !ball in chat. Let's see what happens. Nice. There we go. So you have to type it again now because you have to pass it to someone. Oh, okay. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. Well, I'll fix it. But oh yeah, wait. I didn't even fix the first dibs part. Okay, I have to fix all that stuff. First dibs is the query. Okay, I'm gonna work on this in the offline chat, so we'll come back to that another time. Hopefully I'll get it up and working soon. But yeah, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here and pass you guys on to someone to raid. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun little experiment. I'm gonna disable it again for the online chat real quick. Conditions enabled when online. Okay, cool. But yeah, thank you everyone for sticking around, and we will be back at it on Thursday. I'll try to do some more music stuff. I've been kind of not wanting to do music stuff lately, but I definitely need to like get back into like, I don't know, just forcing myself to do, not forcing, but like making challenges out of it, making it more interesting, making it fun. You know, like 15-minute stuff, demos and things like that. So anyways, oh, the ad is about to start, but I'm gonna run this one ad break and then we're gonna raid someone. Let me see who's live and alive, who we can raid. Let's do following. Let's check it out here. Why don't we raid Neswa? Let's raid Neswa. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time because the ad is coming up. Oh, and I can't snooze it. I was just about to snooze it, but then I was like, oh. Well, anyways, yeah, I don't know what else to do. Can show Pepper. Pepper's in her bed right now. I don't know if it'll work actually. The camera will show it. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna start the raid. All right, peace guys. Bye.